What do you think the keys have been to your recent improvement this week?
I think coming here early, to play a challenger before, even though I lost first round, I got a good week of training, getting used to the conditions that are not quite easy. Work on a few things, and I think that's one of the things that paid off. And obviously, it's all the work behind all the weeks before and last year, so it's kind of paying off today. Yeah.
What was the most difficult time in the match for you today?
I think the second set. I think I played great in the first. Came in pretty pumped, and was playing well, aggressive, serving well. But after in the second, for some reason, kind of got nervous. I was seeing maybe the finish line, and it was kind of playing in my head. So I tried, to take my time on the serve, stay calm, and then got a few clutch points with my serve. Not to get broken in the second, and played really well in the tiebreak. So that was probably the key moment of the match. Yeah.
What do you think the significance of this tournament is going to be in terms of transitioning onto the tour?
First are always good. Get your first win. It's kind of, you break the ice, and then after, it's like the next time I'm on a stadium, it's something I've seen before. Next time I'm playing in front of so many people on live TV, it's something I've seen before. So I think that's gonna help me in the future, obviously, and for the rest of the year.
Were you surprised at the crowd and the size of the environment?
Yeah, I was pretty surprised of the amount of people that were there. It was pretty. The whole stadium was almost packed, so it was great, and the atmosphere was just unbelievable. Yeah.
So you're famous?
Famous? No, not yet. I don't think so, but it will come eventually, maybe.
Are these the kind of moments you've been dreaming about as you've been coming up through the juniors and working your way up?
Yeah, those are the moments, exactly. I told my coach earlier this week, like wow, it's crazy. Last year, 2 years ago, never I would have thought I'd be here today talking to you guys into the second round of a Masters. I was still playing juniors. This transition went pretty fast for me, so it's quite unbelievable to be here so early. But as a kid, those are the moments you dream of, and those are the stages you want to play on. Yeah.
Do you find the level of play here very different? And what are the differences?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if we take it from the juniors or the futures level, I mean, there's less easy points. The players are serving also better, mentally tougher. You got to really earn your points, earn your games. But I mean, also these are kind of players in the qualies and Vasek. These are kind of players you might see in challengers or challenger finals. So it's a level I guess I'm used to. But I think in the next round it's gonna be something quite different to play Milos. Yeah.
How are you feeling physically after playing 3 matches in 5 days? Has it helped that they were mostly night matches?
I feel good, yeah, but I think it helped that I played in the night because it was quite hot during the day. But I haven't played a lot of matches this year already, so I think I'm feeling pretty fresh, and maybe I was a bit more fresh than Vasek that has played a lot of matches and going deep in the challengers over this year, so maybe that kind of helped a little bit.
What about that next match? Any thoughts?
Yeah, it's exciting, to see someone I've looked up to growing up. I'll try to do everything I can to return the serve and then hang in there. But it's quite exciting, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Thank you.
Felix, just talk a little bit about some of the strengths of your game and also what you're working on.
My strengths are probably my serve, my forehand. Obviously, I'm an aggressive player, but I think the coverage of the court is something I've been working on, and I think it's paying off now with the big guys. To be able to cover the court, to move well, and then to defend, and then stay in the points. That's something that that helps me a lot. And as a player, you're trying to be as complete as you can. So there's a lot of things I want to improve, and kind of just that consistency that I want to get over the matches and over the tournaments.
What kind of advice do you get when it comes to tempering your expectations? Because I imagine you're coming up, you're a name that a lot of people are talking about. You probably start to dream about some big results, but what kind of advice do you get as far as what your goals should be as you move on?
It's not easy. In my case, everything goes pretty fast. There's been a lot of new things in my life, you know, in the last few months, on the tennis court, but also outside of the tennis courts. You know, as a kid, it's some things you gotta get used to. You know, all the contracts and even the medias and everything. It's kind of a learning process. So I think that's why you know, you don't see the consistency that the top players have, because you're kind of adjusting still, and because I'm pretty young. But the advice that I get is just to, you know, stay in the present, you know, take your time and enjoy the moment. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I need to get my revenge.
C'était déjà entraîné avec Milan.